is Sarah. I am a resident of Lafayette, Indiana. I have a daughter who is 5 years old, who just started kindergarten actually. I work at Purdue Research Foundation as a assistant director of stewardship. My first experience with Franciscan was the birth of my son, Avi. Avi was born on June 14th, 2009 at 41 and a half weeks. He was born at 5 pounds, 8 ounces, and 21 inches long. He was perfect. He was everything that I had imagined. He was beautiful. He had a soft brown hair and a button nose and blue eyes, but unfortunately Avi was born unable to breathe on his own. So the doctors had to take him to the NICU. It was probably the scariest moment of my life, not knowing whether my son was alive or if he would make it. During that day, we watched him struggle a lot, and as a parent, it made me feel helpless to not know what was to come. It was difficult, but we got through it. You know, we took it moment by moment, and the staff at Franciscan were so very helpful because you don't expect that kind of experience. You expect it to be the best day of your life, and when that turns into a tragic circumstance, they were there and they helped us through it. Unfortunately, that night Avi took a turn for the worse, and we had to let him go. And that was the hardest moment of my life, saying goodbye to my son. You don't know what to do in those moments. You don't know how to say goodbye. And Franciscan was there, all the staff were there to help us say goodbye to him. I didn't know how much those photos would mean to me. I didn't know how much those keepsakes would mean to me until later on. And I'm so grateful for the experience I had there that helped me to remember my son. Project Sweepies is a national organization that provides support to families that have a baby in the NICU, and also to families like me that have experienced the loss of a baby. I started a division of Project Sweepies here in Lafayette shortly after Avi passed away, because I wanted to give back and I wanted to walk alongside families that experienced what I went through. So that was really important to me. And since then, you know, we've been able to support families and walk alongside them and during their experience here at Franciscan. I remember the day after Avi died, a nurse came in and brought me a little bracelet that she had handmade with Avi's name on it, and that just meant the world to me. She told me that I could cry with her, I could talk to her, I could yell, I could scream. You know, she was there, and she made no judgments. She was there for me in a way that I needed her to be, and that was a profound moment for me, just knowing that somebody was there in whatever capacity I needed her to be. I'm Sarah. I love Franciscan.